I hear it. I hear the song.
So funny. I have no memory of how I got here.
Like in this room?
Well, don't interrupt him.
Sorry.
The thing you're saying, Hayes, is so self-explanatory. There's almost no question anyone could ask. But Jason, go ahead. You had something to say?
No. There's no question.
Yeah.
How I got in this room. I mean, I remember being asked what on-camera beverage I wanted, and I said black coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, I remember what I had for dinner last night.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And in between,
the whole space in between is
nothing.
gone. You were checking your watch?
Yeah, it's a nice watch. It was checking it because there was a whole day that happened today, and you don't recall any of
I
that.
gotta have to take your word for it because I don't remember one single thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So when I say like how I got here, I mean like extend that back to dinner last night.
What'd you have for dinner last night?
Porridge.
For dinner?
Porridge for dinner, yeah.
I like breakfast for dinner. That was my wedding. We had breakfast
Your
for
wedding
dinner.
was breakfast for dinner?
That was the food we did. We tried to be as unconventional as possible, and we like breakfast.
Okay, well, some
day.
people travel a long way, you know,
And they got breakfast. Yeah, they got
But
they
they're
got
like-
a cereal bar.
they're expecting kind
Fuck
of
'em.
like a special.
No, they were expecting to come to my wedding, and they were lucky to be there.
Wow.
And where did we do the wedding? Was it at
It was in Napa.
It was
Valley.
in Napa Valley? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to guess that you did it on like an episode of Watch What Happens Live or something. Okay. But that would be interesting.
You
would
didn't
be
get that
because
call?
you're trying to do something unexpected in a way.
Unconventional,
So
sure.
like, to have
Andy Cohen be our
officiates.
He would say, I mix the different cereals.
Yeah.
And I'll take like
Oh,
the
Captain Crunch and
the
Raisin Bran
grains
and-
from Lucky Charms, but the marshmallows
from Frankenberry,
Frankenberry,
or,
yeah.
but anything
or
with
one that has
marshmallows
marshmallows.
or-
But
Yeah,
like,
Frankenberry.
Frankenberry has
Yeah, Count
marshmallows.
Chocula,
yeah.
Count Chocula,
Yeah.
Boo Berry.
yeah,
Wow.
I knew that.
They all
Yeah.
have the.
No, they have to. They have to.
Yeah, what is a children's cereal without? And by the way,
You
is
asked
it
me
a
to
ch-
name one?
Is it a children's cereal? Really? Is there such a thing as children's
If a
cereal?
children's is eating it. But
but I
don't
eat
have
all
to.
the cereals.
when you're eating it, it's an adult man cereal.
Did you have porridge at your wedding?
We did not have porridge.
Did you have gruel?
Yes.
Gruel, yeah.
Yeah. That was the one we fought over. My wife and I, we fought over that.
Well, because if you
There's
grew up
always
in
the
certain
test.
households,
Yes.
that was not breakfast.
Yeah.
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 That's the one.
Yeah.
But we ended up, I got it in. I was able to
Okay.
get it.
All right. Well, congrats to you. That's
Thank
probably
you.
the last argument you ever won with your wife.
First and last. First and last.
It's the
Yep.
way marriage is these days. It's different.
Jason
It's
Biggs.
not the world I grew up in.
Big Z.
Jason Biggs. Jason Biggs. TV or movies, rank them.
Mm.
You have to pick one.
Okay.
And the other one you also will pick, but you'll put it later in the ranking. And
Top 10.
give an example of each and give why. And top 10.
Of my own?
Don't answer yet.
Okay.
If your own is in there,
Sure.
that's you. Follow your heart. I certainly have some of yours in mind.
Oh, yeah?
But
in your
I
top
don't-
10?
I would say yes. Of my top 10 of movies.
Okay.
And I do put movies. Well, I won't give my whole ranking away. We're all going to do it.
But he
you go-
considers some
yeah.
movies to be TV.
Yeah, that's what
Depends where I saw it.
Right, if you saw it on your TV.
That's TV.
That's
Then it's
TV.
TV.
Now.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And if you saw it in a theater,
And if
Yeah.
you went into a movie theater and were watching TV,
it's movie.
no, that's also TV.
Oh,
That has to be TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
that makes
TV is always TV. So
Yeah,
if,
you
even
can't
if it's on a
upgrade
big
TV.
screen, you're not like watching
No.
a movie.
You can
You're just-
downgrade a
always TV.
movie,
You just
and they've been trying.
bought a ticket to watch TV.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yep.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is
And did you say TV or movie?
I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't specify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would go with, well, you see Ron Howard right there. And that's,
No one's ever noticed that before.
yeah, sure. Thanks.
That's
to
new.
Sal.
Finally.
Really?
Yep.
We've been
Now we
waiting
can
for someone
change
to
it.
notice that.
Soon as someone notices it, we're changing it, we said, and no one has.
He wrote a note. He read. So the idea is this is a book. It's a handbook about Hollywood.
For people who are just listening, we're talking about the logo of the
Yes.
show, which, you can find it on any podcast app.
He read it.
Mm-hmm.
He's returning it
Mm-hmm.
with a note
That says.
thanks. This helped.
And he's
Sure.
had a pretty esteemed career.
Yeah,
and
so
so
that
the
says
concept, that he was studying our handbook
And it helped.
in order to
It
achieve it,
helped
for
him.
them to be like, this helped. You go, oh, so then some of the credit maybe goes to us for some of the...
Sure. Well, when did he read this, I guess, is the question. Has he made a movie since did he just read this, or did he turn this in,
Yeah, how old's the note?
before
Yeah.
Splash?
I mean, it's older than 2013. We know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what has he done since 2013?
Okay.
I
Putting
mean,
me on the
he
spot.
only-
Putting me on the spot.
only the best Star Wars movie of all time, Solo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go.
Tagged in for Solo.
He only finally made a good fucking Star Wars movie.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, probably one of the only movies ever written by a sitting vice president.
Solo?
Hillbilly Elegy.
Oh, sure. I thought
Right.
you were saying Solo
Was written by a sitting vice president.
Sure,
Well,
but
I
you're
don't
right.
know who wrote that one.
You're right.
I don't know
John
who wrote
Kasdan
that one.
wrote that one. John Kasdan.
John Kasdan. Who could do it if he wanted to.
Who
I think
could
he could
be
be vice
vice
president if he
president.
wanted to. Yes.
Well, and by the way, I don't know when this is coming out. Maybe he will be.
Yeah.
Well, let's pick a release date right now. You got projects.
Yeah,
You
you
got
got stuff lined
stuff
up.
out there.
Not much.
Come on,
Jason.
This is not the place for that false modesty,
Modesty?
bullshit.
All right.
Come
You
on.
have-
This man is pushing a couple projects around town.
You have Operation
crazy.
Taco Gary.
Yeah.
Operation
Which is
Taco
a
Gary.
palindrome.
Mhm.
And you have
Untitled
Home Invasion Romance. If I could, I think it's
Just as the
better
host of the
if,
show,
like,
I think
better
when
for you
everyone's
too, I
talking,
think.
yeah,
Yes.
it
If you
becomes
say
hard
it,
to.
sorry.
No, just for you, so the project comes out clearly.
Can you guys say it again?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have
Project.
him say it, and then
yeah,
I'm gonna
happy
sort
to
of
say it. Just tell me, what is the movie called?
No, but I don't want to say it. Okay. You want me to say it?
Just tell me what it's
Untitled
called so I can
Home
say it.
Invasion Romance.
Yes.
Untitled Home Alone.
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to say it again?
Ants like ANTZ.
With a Z and not an S. It's unconventional.
Rome
That's-
ants.
Yeah, that's the sort of, that's the hook. That's the thing.
Roman ants.
Roman ants.
Yeah.
So
Are you not entertained?
right?
Mm-hmm. Entertained.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could be interesting. The movie's done.
Yeah, the movie's done.
Okay.
Finish the
finished it.
movie.
Yeah, we finished it. And
Picture lock.
Acting and directing.
look at you. Is that in your glossary? In your Hollywood Handbook glossary? Picture lock?
This is not a glossary. This is
No, but is
Yeah.
there a glossary in the handbook? There should be. With
there's
Hollywood
a glossary
terms.
for
Hollywood
every
terms.
word. Every word in
Has
it
a
has a little
glossary.
entry in the glossary.
Every single word.
Every single word has a little number next to it, and then you go to the end, and then
Look it up.
you get to learn more. Acting and directing, Jason.
Yeah.
You're starring in it?
Yep.
Did you have trouble directing yourself?
No.
Isn't it funny?
This makes me laugh. I know what he's going to say.
Isn't it funny?
Isn't it funny?
When non-acting directors try to direct?
I know what he's going to
actors?
say. I know
Like,
what he's
try
going to
to
say.
like tell actors like
Well, it's a
act
director.
like this.
Because some of these directors
Director
never
comes
acted a day
in.
in their life. And they come in to talk to the actors.
Yeah, and it's like,
It's
guys,
like-
you don't know what you're talking about.
Guys,
Yeah,
it's
set up
kind
the
of
shot.
actually kind of adorable.
It can be cute.
It's
when it's
kinda
not
cute.
infuriating. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. It obviously can be very
Yeah.
frustrating.
Do you want
as
this
well.
movie to be good?
Because he's a performer.
Or do you want me to listen to you?
You're an actor. He's a performer.
You're a performer.
I'm a performer as
Yeah.
well.
You're a performer too?
I perform as well.
Not an actor per se.
Yeah,
yeah,
not
yeah.
Yeah.
not necessarily acting, but I perform, and so
There's an acting element to it, I guess.
yeah, there's no way around it. But I think with that experience, when we've directed, obviously we're so sensitive to
Of course.
the artists.
Right.
And when we've been directed, and it's someone without that
sensitivity.
yes, it can be
How do you
Stupid.
handle
Stupid.
that? How do you handle that
What
when
do
a
you-
director is flying
what do you
in
say?
Flying in.
and has
Mhm.
an idea?
Mhm.
How do you react to something like
Or
that?
what they think is an idea.
Are
Yeah,
you
right.
just like, you know what you're gonna do and you just like nodding along until
Pretty
like it's
much.
over?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I kind of, I'll tell you what, the best acting of my career has
Yeah.
been feigning interest
Pretending
in
to
directing.
listen to the note.
And so that helps you get into
Maybe we roll on him
character.
getting the notes.
You should,
because,
exactly.
yeah,
No, it's some of the best work of my life.
it's
for
you
sure.
going, yeah, I'll try that.
That sounds great. What a note.
That just
Wow.
unlocked
I
the
wish
whole
I-
scene for me.
Wish I thought of that.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you did actually.
Oh,
I
that's
already
going to
done
help.
it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
I'm
already
actually
did
doing
it.
it. Go back and watch. I'm doing it, but I'm doing it so small.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
how
can't
you
see
got
it on
the
your
This is
idea
a
mind.
for
movie.
it.
Let's.
Yes.
Because I just did the damn thing.
That's right.
I wonder how you thought of that. Oh, I know. You saw my ass doing it. So that's frustrating.
Yeah.
But what about the actors who you're directing who've never directed?
Yeah. That's also
Mhm.
annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they also don't get
I don't know.
where I'm coming from as a director.
Who's
You know?
filling out the cast?
Yeah, so in this project, Untitled Home Invasion Romance,
Mm.
myself and Megan
That's the
Rat-
same movie as before?
Yeah, that's the same one.
That's the same movie we were talking about?
Yeah.
This
The
isn't-
title's doing a
How
few
many
different
movies?
things.
Okay.
What's it doing?
So, well, it's doing a few different
The
things.
title is putting in work.
This title, yes, it's actually keeping me guessing. So it's untitled. Okay. But I thought you said this is the title.
Right.
So right
Right.
away, I'm on my toes and I don't really know what to expect next.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's untitled Home Invasion. Uh-oh.
Oops. Something's going to happen.
That's dangerous,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
This is scary. So it's like, well, it's a title that's named Untitled, so it's got me all turned around. Then it's Home Invasion. Now I've really got my guard up. Romance, hang on.
Wait a minute.
Which can be even
Let
more
me
dangerous.
soften.
Which can
Yeah.
be
And it
even
can also
more
be
scary.
kind of a
Wow.
slow motion home invasion with some of these women. I mean, like, you just wake up one day. You know what I mean?
No.
This person was outside
Yeah.
Mhm.
my house
For years, and then suddenly.
and then
Years.
somehow got in and will not
leave.
go.
They don't go.
You know?
In the morning, they don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
right there.
They do, but they go out at night. Boy, do they go out at night.
Oh, no. You don't see them at all at night.
Yeah.
I mean, is that crazy?
What is
like
it about,
romance
crazy.
what is it about the
dangerous.
night for these women?
Yeah.
These women, they love
Every single one.
outside at night.
They love it.
Just
then
go
in the
howl at the
morning-
moon.
Yep. I really do
Meanwhile-
love it.
That's what I don't understand because at night I'm inside.
Yeah.
And
Watching.
my porridge is actually too hot.
Papa Bear. Right?
Right. That's very Papa Bear.
Isn't it?
It's very Papa Bear.
Mm-hmm. Very Papa Bear coded.
Yeah. Low key Papa Bear.
Mhm.
Any more worlds?
It's giving Papa Bear.
It's giving Papa
Yeah.
Bear. Papa Bear vibes.
Yeah, I'm getting that too. I'm picking up the same thing off of him
Yeah.
with the hot porridge.
Yep. Hot porridge at night. The nighttime hot porridge.
Papa Bear.
Starting to fill in some details, I guess.
From the last 24 hours?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Thinking about, I think the porridge was so hot,
Blackout.
it basically like was a trigger for me
Mm-hmm.
for perhaps an entirely new identity.
Right. That tracks.
Was it the real one?
The real porridge?
Was it his true identity emerging that had been locked inside all
I mean, I
along?
think it would be like,
Who is he?
your first assumption would be that like, I'm the person I've been all along is the real me.
That's you
That's
would
what we
assume.
think. That's
right?
what we think.
That's what I would think.
Or is this the mask?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Not the mask I put on to
Mhm.
cool my face from the porridge,
Mm-hmm.
that ended up taking over my personality.
Right.
Mhm.
And
But where did that
causing me
come
to go
from?
out and
If that's
literally
not
howl
him,
at
who
the,
is it, and
at
where
the
did it
moon,
come
a
from?
big keister.
Now, can I ask you, when you were out howling at the moon,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
did you see the women?
You know what?
Can I stop?
I think that's how I know.
Excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
Before you even answer, Jason,
Where did they go?
excellent question.
Yeah.
Were the women out there?
Were they out there?
I think that's how I've accumulated this knowledge of the women's activities at night.
You do seem
From
to
when
know
I
what
do
they're
take
doing.
on this persona,
Right.
this mask man, then I go out and I see the women at play. And they've welcomed me perhaps into their world.
Oh,
I'm
That's
running with the
interesting.
pack.
among
That's
the coven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's interesting.
God damn, that sounds like one of your
And then I
movies.
show up here,
Sounds like
no
one of your
worse for
damn
wear,
movies.
maybe refreshed even.
Yeah.
The idea of being embraced, Papa Bear being embraced by the coven of moon howling women? Is that not a movie?
Goldilocks, a little bit of a Untitled Home Invasion
Invasion
Romance.
Romance,
It
yeah.
is
Isn't
titled,
it?
and the romance element is
It's
very subtle.
It's very subtle.
Very subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not foregrounded in
Mhm.
that one.
It's because it's for kids.
It's
but
there.
we know
It's there
what's
if you
going
look
on.
for it.
Yeah. It's for the
I gotta
adults.
try this, but I gotta try
The
this.
adults can read through.
This,
And
this chick's in 3 different beds. This blonde chick's in 3 different
Come
beds,
on,
and we
we
don't
know
think
what's-
something
Yeah.
a little bit funny's going down. Come
Right.
on, man.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 guys whose house she went missing from. The
Mhm.
one girl.
Mm-hmm.
One big guy, one little guy, one medium guy.
Medium.
Yeah,
guy.
and then one of the guys is a chick as well.
Right. Well, that's,
Which can,
Isn't that right?
I wasn't going to say it. We don't use the word chick.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Who's we?
And so for anyone who's only listening, we've stopped describing the logo of the show, and Jason is on sort of a saucy toast.
He did
with
a little.
his
He did a
mug.
little toast. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it disarmed me completely. I don't even remember what
being
we were
at his
talking
wedding
about.
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
Any more worlds to conquer? Acting,
Direct.
Directing.
done, directed.
What's left on the
Dusted.
menu? As you
What's left?
order off the menu of life,
Hollywood.
like some kind of emperor, you know.
And if I may suggest something,
Please.
Jason, that's been left on the table, perhaps.
Hmm.
You did how many semesters at NYU?
I did 1 semester at NYU.
Then you had another cup of coffee somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
At Montclair State University.
Okay.
And I was there
Hop,
for
skipping a bus.
2.5 weeks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I was there.
but you
And then left.
you had the itch, huh?
Well,
And you made a little scratch too.
yes, and I
Mhm.
scratched it.
Mm-hmm.
I was already a professional actor
Yeah.
with representation and was auditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And everyone else was too at college.
No, it was unique to
That
me.
seems like a problem to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so?
Explain it to him.
I'm at college. I'm basically already doing the damn thing that everyone else is trying to learn to do. I'm here sitting, listening to teacher when I should be teaching the damn class.
Right, but that's interesting. So let me clarify then.
Mm.
I wasn't studying acting.
Okay, now that just seems stupid.
Stupid. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
stupid.
Mhm.
You know what? Because I hated what I was. I didn't know what I was like. Oh, I'll go for something to fall back on.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What were your studies?
You fell.
I
you
just
fell
fell
front.
forward.
You fell
Yeah.
front. Yeah.
Fell forward, front.
Mhm.
What were your studies?
It was undeclared it was 1 semester. I was
Mhm.
like, economics.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Mhm.
I thought, oh, maybe finance would be something interesting.
Oliver could have used you,
When?
just in general.
The Great Recession.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. 2008.
You don't think you
Yeah.
stayed at Montclair?
And I
might
see
have
you say this
gotten out of
now. It's
that-
like, oh,
That's a good point,
economics,
that pickle.
economics, finance. Oh, that's stupid. Whatever. If you love it,
If you love it.
Go after it.
if you chose that, if that's
Mhm.
what your heart told you at the time,
Because in terms of becoming an actor, you don't really get to choose, do you?
No.
You don't really have a choice.
No.
a life choose you.
But no, yeah. If I
That
could
goes
be
for all
doing
performance.
anything else,
Mhm.
believe me, I would.
Mhm.
The problem is, I could do anything else. Straight jacket, rubber room, throw away the key. because I got to get this poison out of me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And by the way, it just so happens people want to pay me to do that. Okay,
Sure.
I guess, you
Sure.
know, but it's not a choice. It's actually sort of a curse.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
But now you did the damn
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Is it time to go back, finish the job, get the degree? I'm sure you have a lot of people in your life who that would make very happy.
Right?
Maybe, yeah.
They wouldn't want to see you walk across that stage, shake with the one hand, diploma with the other, and pump your fist.
Mm-hmm.
All your classmates who thought you couldn't do it.
That's, I would certainly like to do it.
Mhm.
I would like to see myself walk across that stage, pump my fist, grab a diploma.
But you're scared.
I'm scared.
Don't want to do it alone, do you, Jason?
I mean, if I had someone else, it'd probably be helpful. Sure. Probably be motivated to do it. But all of my friends have graduated.
What if I
College.
told you,
What's that?
JB,
Go ahead.
that I also did not finish my studies?
Is that true?
Yeah. Did a semester. Also one semester also at a college in New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that true?
that's true.
Where?
It was a little hole in the wall known as Drew University. Let me pick up the name I just dropped.
I know Drew University.
Named
Very well.
after Drew
Carey.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I lots
Generous.
of friends that went there.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of friends that went to Drew University.
Drew University. Go Rangers.
Go Rangers.
But did not finish up. Didn't finish there.
Yeah. You did one semester?
Did a single one when I got some grades on.
Got his grades on.
Can I tell you about my semester and my grades?
Hit me.
So, took 4 classes. Each class worth 4 credits.
Oh.
16 credits.
Did that fast. No,
When I
this
was-
guy was an econ major.
Okay.
Damn.
Carry the
Yeah.
one. And then, problem was, the aforementioned economics class that I was taking at the final in December, the exams, I knew at that point that I wasn't going to go back for the next semester. I'd already decided I was going to take a semester off and,
Yeah.
if anything, go to a different college.
Go to go to a C.
Yeah, like a Drew or something,
Yeah.
And so,
Get on a boat.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck this. And I didn't, econ
Yeah.
was too hard. And so
Middle
I literally
finger,
in the middle, I got like 2 questions in and was like,
Why am I
literally
doing
pen
this?
down, walk up to the TA, hand him my exam. He was like, wow,
Yeah.
my God.
This guy
smart
was taking
guy,
his econ
finished. I
test
go,
on a pen. Yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I didn't. I answered
I
2
didn't do
questions
anything.
and they were
Yeah.
both wrong.
Mm.
Anyway, the point is I failed economics. What ends up happening now? I
Oh.
have 12 credits, not 16.
Okay.
Fast forward 6 months, I go to transfer to Montclair State University
Uh-oh.
in New Jersey.
Uh-oh. I see what's coming.
Do you?
Well, tell me, and I'll tell you if it's what I saw.
Just say it first.
Say it. So
It's your story. Why should he have to say that
You're
he
right.
knows
Let me say
exactly
it.
what's
Let me
happening?
say it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you tell me if it's what you...
I will. Yeah. And I'll be honest.
Yeah. They had a minimum requirement
of credits. You can't
to transfer.
get transferred
16.
to because
You
of the
need
16 is the
You need 16
minimum
credits
number.
to transfer.
And the econ
Screwed me.
test.
So I have 12 non-transferable credits to my name.
Waiting there.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting
Under
used, that I
having
paid
those
a lot of money,
credits
that I paid a
locked
lot of money
away.
for. That I
Mhm.
paid a lot of money for.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Montclair State. They were useless. Started at Montclair State, 2.5 weeks.
Start from scratch there.
Start from scratch.
Zero
there.
credits you've got at that point.
Zero. And I got a part in a TV show,
Mhm.
and that moved me out to Los Angeles, and then that was in 1997.
Name of the show?
Total Security, Stephen Bochco show starring Jim Belushi, ABC, Saturday nights.
Mhm.
And that's number
On the list of 10?
in the 10.
7.
Okay.
7, yeah, 7. It holds a little more import because it was the show that got me out to LA.
Yeah.
After all these
You
years,
always
and got
remember
me
the
out
show
of
that
that rut.
moved.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's
it's always
crazy thing about
you have
this
a fondness, a particular
Oh,
fondness
sure.
for that show or
The
movie.
first one, yeah,
you know,
kind of broke you in.
yeah,
Is
it wasn't my first show, but it was the one
The
that
one
had
that moved
me after.
third or fourth show, but this one you moved for. Yeah.
exactly
Is it time to go back to Washington
to New
Square
Jersey.
Park?
To Washington Square Park, and
Not a bad place. Look, you're promoting stuff here right now.
yep,
Mhm.
You just walk across Washington Square Park. You're in 15 TikToks before you get to the other side.
true story.
Mhm.
You're hitting promo the whole way.
That's a good point.
And you're carrying your books,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm carrying my books.
and you're on your way to class, and you finally kind of shake off some of these demons that have been on your back ever
Following
since
me.
that. Yeah, unlock those 12 credits.
What's scaring you?
Failure.
Yeah,
And
And the dorms, and the
co-ed naked
dorms.
table pong.
co-ed
and
naked table
showers.
pongs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dorms.
Shitting, you know, with
Well,
in other people's.
the
I need my
sandals.
own-
I'm not used to wearing sandals in the shower,
Yeah.
but I also don't want any kind of foot disorder.
Right. Exactly.
Is it both of you applying together and saying, "Hey,
Package deal.
We're a
Did you used to
package
do this
deal.
when you were picking
Oh.
teams? When people pick teams on the schoolyard, and then
Yeah.
you go you and you. Sometimes you link arms with your best friend and go, "We're package.
Mhm.
We're
Yeah.
pack. You pick me, you pick him too."
Yep.
You know, and then that way you couldn't end up, because I would hate to go to a rival school,
And we'd have to compete.
and then the two of us
don't
are
wanna
up
do that.
against each other. Come on, man.
It'd be a strain on our friendship.
Immovable
And it could
object,
be
unstoppable force. Much.
coming from both of you, a better pitch of like, we just need the craziest bathroom you got."
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, we
Like-
basically need our own freestanding like new structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bathroom thing's gonna have to be specifically built to handle us.
Yeah.
And everything else you can keep pretty normal.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm okay with the other arrangements.
Yeah, obviously I don't want to be in class with too many people.
Yeah. And I don't want to be on a floor with like other people.
Professor can't tell me what to do.
Yeah. And like, I'm not going to eat the food there.
Well, it's gross. And it's just I don't understand the system, the like point
No.
system. So I'm not
No.
gonna have that.
No, I'll pay with real money.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
otherwise,
I'll decide what the books are.
yeah. Do we need books? I don't know.
Well,
that we need
I don't know
books.
now because I've
'Cause
got a phone.
I have a hand computer.
This guy's got it. Yeah.
But this is college now. I feel like the kids just like do whatever they want. They like
It's starting
say
to
all
feel
this
that way, man.
crazy stuff. So you
It's
should probably say
fucking-
they don't like that either. That they shouldn't be saying stuff. You
Yeah.
know, if you're gonna be there, that they can't be saying all this stuff.
If I'm gonna go, because I don't want to be. I'm attending this college, and then now this college is in the news for all this stuff everybody's been
Yeah.
saying. Now I'm part of the news cycle.
Yeah.
No, they gotta shut
Not
up
again.
if I'm going there.
Not
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, some of these college students. I mean, I've said it before, Jason, but I got a safe space for them. About 6 feet underground, pretty safe down there.
Ayo.
You know what I mean? Bury them alive,
Mhm. Kill them.
and they die down there.
Yeah, they're dead already.
Yeah,
Before they,
for requesting some safety.
yeah.
Do we make any arrangements like with our partner? I'm speaking for you guys,
Yeah,
of course.
of course.
I'm along for the ride. I'm
Sure.
excited to watch. If we develop it into something, would love to
Can I see the hand?
participate
Jason?
in some way.
Okay.
Arrangements with the partners.
With the partners, yeah.
Mm.
You had mentioned
You're
a wedding
going
before.
off-
Oh, sure. Yeah,
You're
sure.
going off to college. You know, this is when relationships are like really tested,
That's a good point.
right?
It's crazy, like going long distance, and it's like.
Where is your partner?
in terms of right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, I assume in an elevator or something because she has not been answering my calls.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And when we are recording the podcast, they're not in this room, and that's what you have to know.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
I have to put that aside.
Yeah.
These,
you
these,
have to.
these come off
During the
real
podcast, yes. I mean, physically it's on, but that's just because I had a really salty lunch. And
Can't get it off.
Mentally,
It's
it has
gone.
to be gone because I have to be single during the show, and
Yeah.
I never know what's going
The
to happen.
lunch
with
is
the
like
guest.
he's been floating face down in the ocean for days, basically. It's
Mhm.
like that. Lunch level
Yeah.
Mhm.
in terms of finger hugeness.
Mm-hmm. Do you understand what he's
happens,
saying? Yeah.
What happens in the podcast stays in the podcast.
You do
And that's-
understand.
yes,
You do
that's-
understand.
Yes. So that's kind
Yes.
of going on. But yeah, my partner. Why did you want to know? I mean, it might help me answer if I know why you even are asking that, like where she is.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to know if I was going to get to meet her today.
Mm.
Oh, that's really sweet. No, not today. Probably not ever.
Well, let me ask in
Yeah, go
terms
ahead.
of us going to university together.
Mm.
Is there? She's in. Where are we? Los Angeles.
Los Angeles right now,
Mhm.
and she's a resident.
She's a resident. Do you?
Resident Evil.
Would she? Do you have children?
Yeah. Yes. Currently, yes. Do you?
Currently, yes.
Ah, those rugrats.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, it's a
light
lot.
of my life.
Yeah.
Apple
Yeah.
of my.
Makes it all worthwhile, but it's,
yeah.
But
you
at
know,
college,
they test you as
they
well.
can't like.
College one, I'm not really be thinking about that at all.
I can't take care of kids and study.
Yeah, it's too
So how
much
do we
for me.
do this? Are we going to, in our scenario we've created here, we were talking about New York, but do we need to find some? Because I live there in New
Mhm.
York, so that's convenient for me
You're
and
in
my
New York.
Make your own
family.
college accepted.
Do we need to find something a little more geographically
central.
compatible to
Yeah.
both of our lives?
Mm-hmm.
Should we go to say,
And you want me to fill
Creighton
in, or do
College
you want?
Creighton.
Oh,
Is Creighton the idea? A couple
Creighton
Blue Jays
is-
up in this piece.
look at you.
Couple Doug McDermotts up there.
Look at you.
You know what I mean?
Creighton is the example of the school that is
In the
more
middle.
It's
That's
in
in
the
It's in
middle.
between. isn't it?
Omaha, right? Is
Mhm.
that right, Creighton?
Right.
Maybe, yeah.
Wow. Creighton Blue Jays. I have to think if you're really gonna do well there, Doug McDermott style, you're gonna have to try and walk on to the
Team.
basketball
Mhm.
team,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Why even go?
To Creighton. It's
You
only
know?
for the basketball.
And why make these arrangements with
Yeah.
your partners if you're
For
not
me
gonna,
to
you
put
know?
the strain on my relationship
Yes.
with my partner so that I can attend Creighton with my roommate, Jason, I think that I need to be playing basketball, and I think I need to be starting probably in order for it to make sense.
That's a good point. Well, let's reassess then.
Okay.
Let's figure something else out, maybe,
different
or let's
school.
do that. Or a different school, yeah.
And what are we going to study?
Well, I've been really nervous to bring that up because there's not a lot that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, you have a calling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's in your blood. It's in your DNA.
Mhm.
Mm. Well, you've
It's in
seen
your
my work.
semen.
Yeah. It is. It is. I mean, when it's in your DNA, then it does have to live ultimately in your semen
Mhm.
as well.
That's where the most of it is.
That's
Well,
where a lot
the
of it is.
DNA
certainly.
goes. I mean, it's not. People will say, "Oh, they're being
Being gross or
crude."
whatever.
That's vulgar. And
Yeah.
it's
We're
like,
just talking
well, it's
about
literally
DNA.
scientific fact that DNA lives in your nuts in a little, basically like swimming, like weird, like guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who like lives in there.
That has your face.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
your face, and he's got
Mhm.
parts of your personality.
Yeah.
They don't all have all of your personality,
No.
and I'm sure you see that with your kids. where
Yeah,
you
I've
go,
seen
oh,
that,
this
yeah.
person's like this.
They're
or
not
they don't-
like
but they all
normal
have my
do
they
that.
all have my sperm
People,
face.
yeah. They talk in
Mhm.
like a really high voice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can play a clip
Sure.
to help us inform this a little bit. I have
That's
a clip from one of your
That's
films that delves into this area,
Yeah.
and it could be interesting to talk about here.
Wow.
Let's listen to the clip.
Take your time
Wait,
with
and
the
let's wait
headphones.
until Jason. I mean, the clip is named after him, so let's
Don't rush
wait
with the
until he gets
headphones.
Okay, now let's
yeah.
start from the beginning, please. And let's play the clip.
Probably do at least one more song. Oh no! Here comes Kevin with the camera. Guys, Kevin just came in with the camera.
Oh my god.
Just let him. He's struggling with the door.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, good. Stay off mic, please.
Should we get this over with?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, so let's take these off, right? Or
Sorry, what is
Can I just
I
listen
don't
to
think
it the rest of the way, please?
okay, hang on. Sorry, we'll explain in a second.
Kevin, who's
Or
making
Hazel,
you
I
do this?
Scripts.
Sorry, Jason.
They said go
This is
in
not what we were supposed to.
Interrupt the show.
12 minutes into every show. Do you wait outside until it feels like we got something of a flow
Are
going?
you standing out there the whole time?
I wait till I hear laughter and then I
You
jump
said this
in.
would be a good moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Okay. Well,
All right. I'm not even here.
So I am so sorry.
I'm really sorry,
Jason.
Jason. That was totally unprofessional.
That was not the clip I meant to play.
No, we
not-
were going to play one of your films that was supposed to be an example of what we were talking about.
that wasn't from?
No, it's kind of
That-
interesting. That did interrupt the flow of what was feeling like a very nice episode, and it was.
And I would love to just lay out what that was.
Yeah. What was that?
That was the first time that our producer, Kevin,
Mm-hmm.
appeared on this show.
Yeah.
Actually got on mic.
It's the first time
He
that
was a
spoke on
production
the show.
coordinator at the time.
Okay.
That was the first time he's been on the show. I have been listening to that clip
Mm-hmm.
a lot. I guess I sent it
We both have been listening to it basically nonstop for the past 6 months.
by accident because Kevin is
Kevin's moving.
moving to Pittsburgh.
He's leaving Los Angeles. He's been with us for now, 10 years or so. I mean, and a big part of the show, and he's leaving. And it's just one of those things you find yourself, I wonder when he was first on, and you listen, and you kind of drift into memories, and then you find yourself revisiting again and again those times in your life.
You guys going off to college.
And I know that
Kevin's
we're
going
kind
to
of moving
Pittsburgh.
on too. We're going to Creighton ideally if we can get a
On the team.
if we can make the team, and then Kevin's going to be in Pittsburgh,
Man, I'm just gonna be
which is
here.
also maybe in
And
Omaha.
I'm so happy for you guys.
And I think for Hayes especially that's difficult because he
Will not be in either of those places.
yes
Yeah.
But I swear to God, I have been rooting for you guys so hard, and I've been in this place where I'm so excited for the next stage of all our
can see,
lives.
you can
I
tell.
can't wait to grow up and move on to the next thing.
Mhm.
Well, can I talk to you, Jason, about what it means to you to kind of be a part of this moment? I mean, obviously you've been such a huge
Part of the show over the years.
yes, and such a huge advocate for the podcast, and there were times when we didn't know if we could keep it going, and we'd
Yeah,
get
I said-
that Jason juice, that little injection of
Yep.
you guys cannot quit
little-
on me
that
now.
little
People
DNA.
count on you.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of the DNA.
Yeah, a little
And
splash.
even somebody sad
A
can
little
laugh at
splash
that.
at our coffee.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah, a little
And,
of the Jason juice.
And so for you
And
to
all
be
the times
here,
we didn't know if it was going to work with Kevin, and we needed someone to look
should we
at
get
it
someone
from the
else, or should
Yes.
we? Yeah, or who else? Do you
Who
know
knows
anyone
all
else,
of
or
us
would
and
anyone-
really knows all of us, and how we can make it work.
Would
Kevin,
someone
can you
take-
just come in
yeah.
here, man? Come on,
Can Kevin
man.
come in? And just to be in this studio too, and all the memories we've shared with Kevin over
Yeah.
all this time, it's really intense.
Hey,
obviously,
Kevin.
Hey, Jason.
How are you? Nice
Yeah.
to see you again.
Great. You too.
You just kind of kneeled out here.
yeah. Maybe you could just be on your knees.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey. Hey, Jason. Chef Kevin here.
You know, he always said
Yeah,
that
of course
for a
I
long
know that.
time.
Yeah, it's first time, long time.
Likewise.
Do you
What does that mean?
It's okay.
You're doing really good.
You're doing great.
Well, don't you whisper because you have to ask him the question. Wait, I'm not supposed to whisper. If you whisper, then we all can hear it, and that means that.
But the audience can't hear us.
We're helping him, but we're helping him communicate with you. So if you're helping him communicate with you,
me, that's
then
also-
we don't have a
Yeah.
role. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Well, who am I going to help communicate?
You can actually, if you wanted to tell me I'm doing a good job encouraging him,
Jason, that should not need anything.
Let me check. Sean didn't need anything.
I'm feeling okay. Do you want me to ask Kevin if...
Ask Kevin to ask you if you need anything, not to ask me if you need anything.
So, Kevin.
Yeah.
So just ask me directly if I need something, because when you bring Jason into it, it becomes a little uncomfortable for him.
While you're listening to Sean. Sean is talking.
I'm
You're
not
not
talking
me,
to
so
you.
don't be looking at me while
Yeah.
Sean is talking.
Hold on 1 second. Look at me. I just don't want to be in the middle of this. No, look at me. I just don't want to be in the middle of this. Okay, so if you could just deal with Sean directly, okay? Okay, go ahead. Sean. Yeah, can you tell him to deal with you directly?
Kevin, don't ever deal with me directly. The second you leave this city, you do not exist for me anymore.
I'm gonna need your help.
My help.
Hayes' help.
Hayes,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. He needs your help.
Okay.
Kevin needs your help.
He needs my help.
Apparently. I can't
That's
help him.
not really the arrangement.
We should just ask him.
Is right. I mean, isn't it
works.
kind of?
I know, but
It's not how it's supposed to.
I gotta
but isn't it
believe-
kind of how it has worked for
Yes.
the most part?
As a longtime listener, I know that that's how it works. So will you just check in with Kevin?
Kevin, I need something from you. And you, Sean, and you, Jason. I need to know that the four of us, no matter where we go, will always come back together.
Let's meet in this exact spot.
In this
The
podcast.
In
Exactly
this studio.
right studio.
We're upping the volume just a little bit slowly, I think.
The exactly right studio. Let's meet here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to say? Like, should we set it? Should it be
A
10 years from? Maybe
Oh.
it's 4 years from today.
4 years.
Because
from
that's how
today.
long we'll be in college.
Oh, that's a great call.
So then we'll be, at that point, we'll be graduates.
But we
we'll
might
be
get
peers of
Yeah,
Hayes.
but hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
What
he
if
has
we
some
get
credits already.
what if- well,
Ah,
yes. But what
I
if
have a
we get
handful.
redshirted?
Yeah.
What if we get redshirted?
And what if there's COVID again?
Then we're talking
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah. Okay. So let's not tie it to the college thing,
Okay.
because that feels like there's too many moving parts there.
Lots of variables.
And so when I said 4 years, I'm so fucking stupid. Like, why did I
You're
do
not
that?
stupid. You're
So
not
let's-
stupid.
No, it's
You're
fine.
not
Well,
stupid.
tell that to, college
Do you have a
because
next
it,
project coming up that you think you might want to
let's do that.
making the rounds
Something
again?
that you could do this. Yeah.
Bring
the-
us back together.
That would be
to
nice. Yeah.
record.
Because then we could also do a podcast, because I'm thinking we're just meeting up here. Like, why?
Why are we meeting up in the
Yeah.
podcast room?
But
Let's
to do the
record
podcast,
something.
yeah, then that
Let's
would be
put something on
It really
wax.
doesn't even have.
Sell
It doesn't have to be all
ads on it.
four of us. It could, it doesn't have to be Kevin if he lives somewhere else. like that doesn't make sense. You know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would just be like. I guess it would just be you coming back on the show if you have something else. To
So what
promote,
are the
you know,
movies-
if you
yeah.
want? You know,
What
you
are the
have
movies
to.
that are out now? You haven't even mentioned them yet.
Yeah, I have.
Then what are they?
Yeah, come on.
Jesus.
If you
Untitled
mentioned them, what are they?
Home Invasion Romance.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one is coming out soon called Operation Taco Gary's.
And who's rounding out the cast in some of these projects?
Yeah, of course. Thanks for
Yeah.
asking. So in Untitled Home Invasion Romance, Megan Rath plays my wife. Phenomenal. We've got Arturo Castro, who also is in Operation Taco Gary's. That's how I met him.
You loved working with him.
I love
Had
what
to
it
do
said.
it
I
again.
cast
Let's
him
run
in
it
my
back.
movie.
Yeah.
Yes. And Justin Min and Anna Conkle from Pen 15.
Oh God,
She's
of
great.
course.
So
Yeah.
they'll all come back too.
They'll
So
meet
they
us
would be
here.
They'll
here.
all meet us here too.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a tight squeeze, but I think it's worth it. you
Yeah.
know?
Well, not if Kevin's not here.
Oh, that's right. We'll have a lot of room because Kevin
Yeah.
won't be here.
Yeah.
He'll be in fucking Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or wherever.
Which, like,
or
or
Omaha.
wherever. If
Wherever
he even sticks
Pittsburgh
it out
is.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have a lot of confidence in the Pittsburgh plan,
Yeah. Who would?
but I don't think he's going to
Do
be
you
able
know
to show
why
his
he's
face
going
back
there?
here again either.
Why is he going to Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
I don't
Does
know.
he-
Will you ask him?
I'll just tell you what he told me.
Okay. What?
He saw the pit and he said, I'm going to need all of that.
Bye.